versus Ramsey Smith. Ramsey over here and Brendan is over here. All right, perfect. I'll just move this down over here. All right. So, Brendan, this is your second battle ever, correct?
Yeah.
And how do you feel?
Pretty nervous, yeah.
South Australia based?
Yeah, South Australia based.
South Australia versus Sydney. All right. Ramsey, how do you feel?
I'm chilling, man. Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's not on. Oi! Now I'm getting ready to go. Yeah.
All right, before we start, judges, based on appearance, who do you think is going to do it better? Ramsey Smith or Brendan Go?
Oh, thank you for asking. I would say, based on appearance, it looks like since Sesame Street got cancelled. Wait, is this reverb or am I having an anxiety attack?
Both.
It could be both. Look, the whole joke was going to be that they're fat, okay? They're two fat dudes. I didn't need amplification for that, but they're unwell. Brendan.
One for Brendan. Tori, who do you think?
I mean, Ramsey looks like Little Miss Piggy and Jason Statham had a baby. Mostly Miss Piggy. Brendan he's got a face like a marshmallow. I think Ramsey's going to eat him up. I'm going Ramsey.
All right, one for Brendan, one for Ramsey. Fady, who do you think?
Ramsey has a beard, so Ramsey.
Two for Ramsey, one for Brendan. All right. Based on appearance, who do you think is going to do it better? Based on noise, think Brendan Go is going to do it better. Woo! Based on noise, think Ramsey Smith's going to do it better. Line advantage to Ramsey. All right. So, rock, scissors, paper, see who starts on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, you won. Do you want to go first? You want to throw it to Ramsey? Ramsey's going first. So, are you guys ready? Yeah! Are you guys ready? Let's do it. Ramsey Smith, Brendan Go. Let's go.
Hell yes. I want to thank Brendan for taking time off making iPhones to be here, man. It's really good. Brendan is both gay and Asian. Pick one. Fucking hell. No, he's a good guy. I don't want to stereotype, but he is pretty good at maths, yeah. He's good at adding dishonor to his family tree.
Nice one. Listen, me and Ramsey, we both suffer from terrible confidence issues. But look, Ramsey, there is a superpower that I introduced to you. It's called unleashing your inner Britney Spears, to unleash your inner confidence. I don't mean shaving your fucking head, you piece of shit. I said unleash your inner confidence as Britney Spears, not having a mental breakdown as Britney Spears.
You got me, boy. All righty, let's do it. As I said before, Brendan is both gay and Asian. He was telling me he's big into oil play. He likes to get oiled up when he has sex. Talk about a slippery slope. But no, Brendan's the one guy who's got mixed feelings about having a negative AIDS test because he doesn't have AIDS, but he also failed a test.
Okay. Ramsey Maberly Smith is an actor. And you all know that actors have two faces, right? But his is really different, right? So this face up here, you have sexy lumberjack. This face up here, you have wrinkle-free scrotum. I know that you got married at the age of 22 and you're 23 now, but seriously, if you ever need a reason to don't want to get married, look at that because white do crack, bro.
You want to finish on the funny part, Brendan. You want to finish on the funny part. All right, I want to shake things up here. Brendan wears glasses. He's also gay and Asian. He can't see straight, be straight, or drive straight.
So Ramsey, this is like Christmas season, right? I was surprised that you didn't grow out your beard more, Usually Christmas seasons, Ramsey will hear two of his favorite things. Number one is you're hired. And number two is I'm totally okay to have kids sitting on your lap.
Ooh. Yeah. I'm preparing for the roast. Oh, whoa. Okay. I'm preparing for the roast. Brendan told me he collects action figures. I said DC or Marvel. He said no, dildos. The fourth one's the weakest. So you can go.
Listen, Ramsey, I saw his acting reel. It's really dry. Oh my gosh, it's so fucking dry that if you saw his acting reel, you'd be able to detect moisture in Alice Springs. You know, it's so fucking dry that if you eat Whitbix, you can taste flavor. If it's so fucking dry that if you, let's say, I show these reels to Joan Rivers, she will raise up from her grave and it's just like, oh my gosh, finally, there's something drier than my vagina. And if you guys don't know who Joan Rivers is, just you need to know that the bitch is cremated, okay? That's how dry his acting reel is.
That'd be good if this was the roast of Joan Rivers. But you're roasting me. No, but Brendan's got some of his family in tonight. So I wanted to do a roast just for them, so everyone else could ignore this. This is just for Brendan's family. Ni hao mu shao ku ka xing bong bo. Mi no shu pa bu da Brendan go. Mi na hu sha fat bitchu. That's his dad right there. He's loving it, man.
Ramsey, here's the thing, right? You look like a beta male in an anti-propaganda movie. Here's the thing. You're really talented, okay? You're a really talented actor. You know what's my favorite performance? When you go up onto the aisle and you tell your wife that you married her for love instead of character development.
My wife's a beautiful woman, Brendan. That's... How dare you? No.
Hang it up for Ramsey Brendan!
I'll take that one. Okay, all right. That was like MDMA sex. Do you think it's going to be great? But it ended poorly. Okay. We'll start with Fady. Fady, who do you think did it better?
Oh my God, man. Well, what the hell's wrong with you two? First of all, Joan Rivers and Britney Spears. I mean, for God's sake, I'm the only one who's getting these references. Yeah, Joan Rivers is quite anyway. So I thought you're gonna lose after John, but then he starts with the whole Chinese accent and Chinese. I'm going. I felt like your sexual encounters. You know what I mean? I just wanted it to end. So I don't know. I'll give it to Ramsey. He had a few zingers in the beginning. The whole thing is just.
All right, one for Ramsey. Tori, who do you think?
I really liked the reference to Britney Spears. That tickled me. Any girlies in the room? Give me a whoop whoop for that one. Yeah, we liked that. And I liked the action figures, the Marvel DC. That was funny. But honestly, I think you both got fisted by the Infinity Gauntlet tonight. So I think I'm gonna have to give it to Brendan.
All right, one for Ramsey, one for Brendan. Dave, who do you think?
Thank you for asking. I would say I was surprised. I did not know. Excuse you. I did not know that the Special Olympics had a pie eating contest. That's very progressive to the sport. I would say both of them equally. They're good guys.
All right, so it's an even split with the judges. Ultimately, you guys decide who makes it to the quarterfinals. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Think Brendan Go did it better. Make some noise if you think Ramsey Smith did it better. Ladies and gentlemen, Ramsey Smith makes it to the quarterfinals. Hug it out, guys. Hug it out. Give him a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Okay. We've got a taste of the first battle. You guys ready for the second battle of the night? That sounded like half of you. You guys ready?